Hello, my name is Eva van Poeken, mentor and co-founder of the Trauma Therapy Academy. In this meditation, we will gently explore the theme of heart chakra activation for trauma healing. In the meditation, we will begin by putting our hands on our heart chakra. Visualize the energy of the heart chakra and feel its warmth and love. Now we will put the hands palm facing upwards, and we take the energy of the heart chakra with us to the higher chakras. Inhaling, and then while exhaling, we take the heart chakra energy, palms facing downwards, to our lower chakras. In the meditation that will start in a minute, we will pendulate between these movements. Please enjoy our meditation. Working with the heart chakra can feel tender when trauma has impacted your sense of trust, attachment, or belonging. The heart center often carries imprints of loss, rejection, grief, or emotional shock. Yet it is also the center of connection, compassion, and co-regulation. Healing through the heart does not mean forcing yourself to forgive, forget, or open prematurely. It means gradually restoring your capacity to stay present with sensation in this area without becoming overwhelmed. When we bring breath and gentle movement to the chest, we support regulation of the autonomic nervous system, especially pathways connected to the vagus nerve that influence feelings of safety and connection. This is not about bypassing pain. It is about increasing your window of tolerance so that the heart can soften in a way that feels grounded and embodied. Trauma may have thought the heart too close for protection. This practice invites it to move again, slowly, safely, and with every respect for your own pace. Take a moment to arrive in your body. Feel the contact between your body and the chair. Notice the weight of your hands resting on your thighs or gently on your heart. Allow your awareness to settle into the natural rhythm of your breath. Without forcing it, let the inhale become slightly fuller and allow the exhale to lengthen just a little. Feel how the exhale invites subtle softening through the chest and belly. Sense that you are here, in this moment, supported by the ground beneath you. Now bring both hands to rest gently on your heart. Feel the warmth beneath your palms. Sense the subtle movement of breath in the chest. As you inhale, slowly begin to lift your hands upward along the center of your chest toward your throat. Palms gradually turning upward. Allow the front of your chest to open naturally with the breath, without any exaggeration. Imagine the energy of your heart rising, like a soft wave moving upward through the chest and throat. As you exhale, let your hands descend slowly along the upper belly toward the pelvis, palms turning downward. Sense the heart energy flowing downward into the lower centers of the body, bringing warmth and reassurance to areas that may hold fear, contraction, or survival tension. Continue this gentle pendulating movement. Inhale, lifting and opening to the chest and the throat. Exhale, descending and grounding toward the belly and the pelvis. Let the movement be slow and rhythmic, guided by your breath. If it feels supportive, allow a soft sigh or gentle hum on the exhale, inviting vibration through the chest and stimulating vagal pathways that support regulation. Imagine that with each upward movement, the heart center receives space and light. With each downward movement, its loving energy flows into places within you that hold emotional blockages. If sensations intensify, make the movement smaller and slower. You remain in control of the pace. This is not about pushing the heart open, but about restoring its natural capacity to move, expanding and integrating, rising and grounding within safety. Gradually allow the movement to become smaller until your hands come to rest. One on the heart and one on the upper belly. Now you may turn your attention inward. Notice how the inner body feels. As tension in the chest begins to soften through breath and movement, more internal space often becomes available. The attention that may have been pulled upward into thinking or vigilance can now gently descend into the body. Sense from within. Perhaps there is warmth spreading from the heart. Perhaps there is some tingling, pulsing, or subtle waves moving outward into the shoulders, arms, belly. You may even notice that sensations radiate from the heart center into the rest of the inner body. Simply observe what is. There is nothing to change, and nothing is right or wrong. The body is allowed to feel exactly as it does. As you rest here, notice something very simple. There is experience happening. Sensations in the heart area, perhaps tenderness or intensity. And all of it appears within awareness. According to the view of Advaita, there are not two separate realities. There is only one consciousness. And whatever is arising within it in this moment. Even the sense of being a person whose heart was hurt, someone who has to protect themselves, appears within the same field. The urge to guard or control the heart can feel urgent and deeply personal. Yet even that urgency is something that is known within consciousness. Before you call what is present grief, fear, or vulnerability, there is already raw sensation, pressure, warmth, expansion, contraction, appearing within your own awareness. The intensity in the heart can be very strong. At times it may feel as if it radiates or waves outward into the chest, throat, belly, or even through the entire inner body. That radiating intensity too appears within the field of consciousness, when it is not immediately wrapped in a mental mind story. It is simply experience, movement, vibration, energy, arising and dissolving within this very moment. So what if there is only consciousness and the intensity unfolding within it? Not a separate self trapped inside a wounded heart, but awareness and its living expression. The quiet realization that there is only consciousness and the experience of intensity within it can be deeply liberating. That is not because the sensations disappear, but because they are no longer carried by the burden of a separate someone, a mind, a person, who must fix, name, or resist them. The contraction around your own identity may soften. The intensity may stay the same, even the pulse or the radiation, yet it is not owned in the same way. It is just life appearing as it is. When identification is able to relax, your resistance towards it also is able to relax. And what remains is just awareness, consciousness, knowing itself, even in the midst of a powerful, open heart. Gently begin to deepen your breath. Feel the steady support beneath you again. Notice the simple rhythm of your heart and the natural rise and fall of your chest. Allow your hands to slowly return to your lap, carrying this sense of spacious presence within you. Take a final soft inhale and a long, grounding exhale. Thank you for joining us today. If you would like to deepen your healing journey, please check out our somatic therapy and meditation teaching courses, where I offer personal guidance and support. You can find the link in the pinned comment below. For your next step, please watch another powerful video. See you there!